Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Vasco with me. We've just beaten Sporting Lisbon. Sporting CP.
Sporting CP.
Did that on purpose. You didn't like that one. Sporting CP.
He's so cheeky. Like Arsenal beat 5-1 and now he's just all singing all.
It's been a long time since we've gone away in Europe and got a result like this. So Sporting CP 5-1 here at the stadium. I mean, great performance from Arsenal today. Let's start. Gyökeres, you and Robbie did a great box-to-box, analysing him, what he could bring maybe to Arsenal, but today, non-existent.
Yeah, Saliba and Gabriel locked him up completely. There's not much for me else to say other than he just wasn't that good today. I mean,
disrespectful from some fans to say that he's not to the level though. Do you think he's still a quality player? He's just didn't have a good
No. I think he just had an off day. He had an off day. I still think he's an absolutely amazing striker, but the way Arsenal's defense managed to lock him up was it was incredible to see as both a Sporting and an Arsenal fan. I was just really impressed by the way that Gabriel and Saliba managed to lock him up. And I think it meant a lot. I think Robbie mentioned that it meant a lot to them because Gabriel even copied his celebration. Since he doesn't really have a celebration of his own, he kind of had to copy his celebration. There you go. Just saying. Gyökeres said it. So,
Yeah, well, they locked him up and got a goal, Gabriel Magalhaes. So you got to give him credit. He's on great form. For you, what kind of went wrong today for Sporting? Because can we just put it down to the manager's gone and the backroom staff, so that's it, they just capitulate?
Some fans said that, but I don't think so. I think everything that could go wrong today for us went wrong. We entered, comparing this game against Man City, the game against Man City, we entered really confidently. Even though we conceded really early, we were still really confident that we could get a result, and we just went for it. This game, we conceded early, and even before that, I felt like we entered really nervously. We were super nervous. We conceded early, and then the players just didn't really perform. Our midfield was outbossed completely by Arsenal's midfield. Like, there was just nothing there. We made a lot of mistakes. We lost the ball constantly, and there's just not much else to say that we just got completely outclassed by Arsenal.
Was there a thought that when we conceded, when you guys scored your goal, that you thought, we can get back into this now? Would you
absolutely. I believed it. Wow. I believed we could get back into the game to get at least a draw. But when we considered that stupid penalty, then it was over. It was over.
Sporting for you and the Champions League hopes, you probably still. Well, you probably might finish in the top 8. Is that you still looking for that in the Champions League? Do you think that Sporting have to kind of still finish in that top 8? Do you think they should be finishing in that top 8, or is it a bit precarious now?
Nah, the main objective for Sporting was never to finish in the top 8. The main objective for us was to finish at bare minimum top 24. That was the main objective.
You've been unbeaten this whole season so far.
I mean, we have been unbeaten, but still, our main objective is to finish top 24. If we finish at the top 8, that will be amazing for us. But our main objective is to finish top 24, and so far, we've managed to get that. We still have 10 points. Arsenal are level on points with us. We are 8th currently. Arsenal are 7th. Depending on the results tomorrow, we could finish, I think the lowest is 10th or 11th. But I still believe that we're going to get 3 wins in our next 3 games, because we have Club Brugge, Leipzig, and Bologna. I think we're going to get 9 points.
I mean, they're not doing too great at all in the
Leipzig
Champions League.
I think lost
they've only got 1 point.
1 point, yeah. So we have both Leipzig and Club Brugge away, and we end with match day 8 with Bologna at home. I think those are 9 points in those games.
I think Leipzig has 0. I think it's Bologna that has 1 point. You got a good couple of games to get you right back into. I mean, you're still in the top 8, but fair play. You've analysed both teams very well. Sporting, I'm a Sporting fan, but I also analysed a lot of Arsenal as well.
Thank you.
Surprised by? I asked another fan this. What were you surprised by today? Because you predicted Sporting going to win this game 2-1. I'll be real. I thought a draw. I didn't see this coming. What surprised you the most from Arsenal today? So many.
There's a lot of things that surprised me about Arsenal. But the most surprising thing was just, I think, the amount of goals. The amount of goals that Arsenal scored. Kai Havertz scoring. I mean, Kai Havertz scoring is not surprising, but I can point you more the things that went wrong for us, and the things that surprised me in a negative way about us, than good things surprising about Arsenal. I think the only surprising thing was that they scored so many goals,
Yeah,
and
okay.
so many things went right. So many things went right for Arsenal today, and for us, so many things went wrong. And it was very, very frustrating as a Sporting fan to see that.
Sorry, last question, because I want to ask you this. Formats sometimes get thrown in about, I don't like the format. Would you like to play Arsenal in a reverse fixture if you had the choice? Or are you happy to say, like you mentioned, other teams you got are quite favourable opponents? Would you like a return fixture at the Emirates or
For
not?
me, that's a hard question because I'm biased, and I'd love to play Arsenal pretty much every week because
Fair.
I love both teams. But I actually would like to play Arsenal in a reverse fixture, like it happened 2 seasons ago when we played. But that
Yeah,
was
sure.
but that wasn't in a group stage. That was already in the qualifying stage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to play Arsenal all the time. But I know that's not possible. But in terms of the format, I actually am liking the format.
Yeah,
I know
so-
they made the format because of money and more games and more broadcast money
enjoy
and
it,
stuff. But so far, I've actually been enjoying it.